Hello and welcome back, my lovely people all across the world. I am so excited for today's reading. The topic is going to be what is coming in for me, adventure edition. So what's the next adventure coming in for you, basically? I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too, and having a great day and are staying nice and warm if you're in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, I hope you're staying cool. I know it's the shifting of the seasons now, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of done with the summer. I love summer. I prefer fall though. Fall is amazing. You get to wear sweaters. It's literally so cozy. It's my favorite season personally. What's your guys' favorite season? I'd be interested to know. I am super excited though about today's pick a card. I left timestamps in the description and in the comment section. I always like to do that just for whoever's looking, wherever they are, they can find it. Also, I wanted to mention that there is a contest that I'm having for the first 5 subscribers to comment a question down below. You don't have to use names. You can use initials or astrological signs. If it's about a person, basically you ask a question and I will answer it for you for free. It's a little mini personal reading. I wanted to include that for you guys just because I am so grateful for anyone that is just interested in this too, because I am definitely interested in this and I want to make sure you guys are, I guess, happy subscribers. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Please feel free to comment down below. So far no one's commented a question, so if you want to even go back in past videos and ask another question, I'm okay with that. But yeah, basically with these 3 piles here, I have pile 1 with the clock charm and the card saying self-care. Pile 2 is the compass with the wildflower card. And then pile 3 is a little charm. I will show you up close in a picture. It says, "Not all those who wander are lost." And that's by J.R.R. Tolkien. I am a huge fan of his work. I don't know about you guys. If you are, I'd love to hear your favorite novel from him. Or movie, if you watch the movies, The Lord of the Rings. My friends are huge fans too. And yeah, so that's also the card there is Dare. Sorry. I am super excited. I pre-shuffled the piles here, so if you want to, just yeah, pick a pile. I hope I gave you guys enough time. I know sometimes silence is better, but I'm a bit I'm not like that. But I will give you some silence now. Yeah. I'll see you at your piles. Hello and welcome, my lovely pile 1s. If you chose this little clock charm here, then this reading is for you. So I went ahead and shuffled everything off camera. I wanted to kind of experiment, see what works better with you guys, like what do you prefer. So I have the tarot portion here already. So basically the way that this is going to work is we're going to look at the challenge of your next adventure, the blessing, and then the outcome. So I got honestly all lovely cards for you guys, so not to worry about that. But yeah, let's dive in here. This is your first card on the board, which is the 5 of Crystals. Also stands for the 5 of Swords. I'll try to show that to you guys here. Yeah, so basically what I'm seeing is you possibly have been struggling with a situation, whether it be a social situation or a personal situation. I'm getting this could be at home, possibly. This struggle has been happening at home or even at work. What else? You've possibly been separating from other people recently. It looks like here they're kind of walking away from each other. You have all the swords, you have gathered up all the crystals, and you're kind of just standing here. These people are walking away. I'm getting basically that there's been some like moment of, I guess, like people could be moving away from you, but I'm hearing this is a blessing. This could be a challenge to some of you, I'm sure, especially if they're people you care about. I don't get the sense that you do necessarily like it's not like they're family members, or unless this is you walking away from family members who are toxic. I'm getting this is more so to do with like people like co-workers, acquaintance type people. If it is someone close to you, that is painful, I know. But basically, you could also be struggling with sleep here. I'm getting you may have had like some challenges with sleep in the past. I'm hearing this is a part of your spiritual awakening. I know a lot of the cards have like the moons and the stars all around it, but I'm seeing for you guys, especially with the challenge here, there's going to be you're kind of on the pathway towards maybe not fame per se, but I'm seeing like a good deal of influence. So you're definitely moving towards having influence on the public, because I am seeing like this is me just kind of visualizing. I see like a whole bunch of people kind of like circled around you, and you're signing autographs. Yeah, that's a vision that popped in my head there. Also, I kind of smell perfume. That I just got like a whiff of perfume. Is someone wearing perfume? If not, that's awkward. But if you are, it smells lovely. Yeah, so basically the challenge is all going to be about you kind of stepping into your own, is what I'm hearing as well. You're stepping into your power, you're stepping away from those who don't serve you anymore, possibly. It's a hard path to take, especially when you can't take the people you care about with you, but it's necessary, I'm seeing, for you guys, and it's going to be of benefit to you later. Hopefully this is resonating with you. If not, hold tight, because there may be a message for you. Okay. So here's the blessing. I feel like I moved that in very slowly for a reason. It may come in very slow, is what you're feeling. I'll show you up close this card here. It's the High Priestess. She is lovely, just like you guys. You guys are lovely as well. I can tell from your energy and just your persona. So yeah, what I'm seeing with the blessing here, it kind of happens after the challenge. You've kind of dealt with the challenge already. I'm seeing there's like a little trickle in into your blessing. Like you could have some trouble sleeping because of this spiritual awakening, or you could be moving on and I guess like kind of cutting people out for this spiritual awakening that you are meant for. So basically with this card, I get the sense that you guys have accomplished something like really deep. I'm getting the picture of a little child like swimming, just learning to swim in the ocean. And that is you guys. You guys are the little child. And I'm seeing that this little girl is swimming out further and further into the ocean. She's like, everyone's swimming along the surface, but she notices this. She notices that everyone is like just swimming along the surface. Like, she wants to almost like go deeper. She wants to see what's below the surface. And you guys are diving deep. You're becoming like deep sea divers. You're looking for that buried treasure somewhere. I feel like you guys are seekers. You could have been seekers in a past life, but you didn't quite complete what you came there to do. So now you're kind of, you're looking to complete it in this lifetime. You could feel like a wallflower at times. Yeah, I'm feeling like you could feel like you're a wallflower, which is not always a nice feeling, but I'm getting that you chose that. You chose that for a reason, because in your past life, I'm getting that you were like, you were basically the center of attention all the time, and it distracted you. You kind of realized this when you got older, that it was actually a distraction. That's what I'm getting. So you guys are completing almost something that you were meant to do previously, which is honestly amazing. You guys are an amazing group. Yeah, I'm seeing two here, that she has the little ball in her hand and she's sitting on the moon. I don't know why I'm getting this picture of you posing with the moon somewhere. This may be in your future. That's just random. It's not a blessing or anything, but yeah, I'm getting at nighttime when you guys can't sleep. It's basically the universe wants you to go into diver mode and kind of dive into the unknown. However, if you work for a living, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, if you work like you're a parent as well, that's very annoying. Or if you take care of people, that would be a terrible burden for so many of you. I'm getting like you take care of people. I see you being very caring to others. You're also starting to be more caring to yourself, is what I'm getting. There may be critical people around you, but I'm seeing that in your blessing, in your next adventure, the next season in life, you're going to basically conquer, like, just being yourself. You're going to have no problem with anyone like saying negative things about you. You're going to almost like remove your ego. It's like you're without an ego here. You're very vulnerable. You could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or an air sign. You don't have to be, though. I'm getting there's something about time here as well. You chose the little clock chime for a reason. So what I'm getting with time is you guys feel like time is of the essence. You are a go-getter. In other words, like, I see you you're just a go type person, and I'm seeing to here that Spirit is almost saying like you gotta slow down here, which I can understand that's frustrating if you're maybe you could have fire in your chart too, is what I'm getting, because a lot of fire signs are like that, and air signs too, and even water signs. Earth signs, I don't find they're necessarily like go go go. Maybe like in the work sector. I think though you can be anything. Don't let me limit you if you are an earth sign. Yeah, I'm basically getting you guys are super intuitive. Your intuition is going to spike this coming season, and you guys are honestly going to, you could start reading tarot cards just as an example. If you already know how to read them, you could start reading intuitively. But basically what I see is there's progress. I'm seeing progress within whatever you've done, whatever you're doing. There's definitely progress there. Let's see. So this is the outcome. So with the Ace of Crystals, I have a feeling there's going to be some kind people coming in your life. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing some kind people entering your life. It is possible that you'll meet some people from your soul family. I'm getting as well that there's an offer of some sort, an offer of communication with someone. It could be a friend that you know already. I'm seeing a trip in your future, like some sort of a traveling trip. Yeah, I guess traveling trip. But yeah, I'm seeing here with the Ace of Crystals is there's a new beginning in communication with someone who is quite different from the people you're used to. I'm seeing here with the, like, I don't know, I'm getting a very new energy with this card. I mean, the ace kind of says it all, but I'm just, I sense it too. It's kind of strange to explain, but there's like a newness. There's a new form of communication. You could have dealt with a lot of toxic people in the past. A lot of toxic communication. You could be sometimes afraid. You could have like this issue where it's not an issue, but like you're healing from something that basically this person would make you walk on eggshells, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's not a fun place to be, you guys. I'm sorry. But I'm seeing in the future things will change. I'm seeing a huge shift in the energy. Yeah, like with the clouds here, it's confusion. I see confusion, and there's communication kind of popping out from the confusion. So the clouds are clearing. The confusion is clearing. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope sorry, I hope it resonates so far. Yeah, so here we have the Poised card. You guys are obviously very graceful. And the number 48, which equals 12 plus 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3. I think 3 is like all about new talents. You're learning something new. Yeah, there's like, you could be learning how to dance. It could be like, I'm seeing like you're moving your body. You could be learning to it's just, I think you're naturally this way though, because with the number 3 as well, I'm getting that it's also your natural talents. So you're obviously very graceful and poised. I'm seeing with the stars, you're touching all the stars. To me, this symbolizes that you're basically, you see all these stars around her. It's like, I almost see like now she's reaching for them. You're reaching for the stars somehow. And I'm also getting here, you guys could be very like very beautiful to a lot of people. You may have felt like a wallflower I'm getting, but you're very beautiful or handsome. You're just very stunning. Yeah, we'll kind of move along here. I want to get more cards. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see it though. That would be good. Let's see. There's also this card. It's a fun one. It's a man holding a heart. The number 4 and 5 equal 9. And 9 is about, I believe, completion, but not finality. You guys also very spiritual. Yeah, I'm seeing with this card here, in this card, that you may be attracting someone who is very spiritual as well. Yeah, and I'm seeing it will probably happen in the springtime, or it already did happen in the springtime. Yeah, so if that doesn't resonate, it could be the fall. I'm getting like it's one of the less extreme seasons. So it's either spring or fall or autumn, whichever you prefer. It could be your favorite season, because I'm getting with the heart. That's significant. I'm also picking up that this person will give you flowers. They'll want to kind of shower you with flowers. So this is what's coming in for you guys. Yeah, he's offering something. He's offering his heart, but he comes bearing gifts is what I'm seeing. What else? Yeah, his heart chakra is open. He's gonna teach you to open up yours too. Yeah. Let's see what else here. Truth be told. So I'm getting here, we see more hearts. There's like hearts flying behind the little owl, and he has some windows open. He's opened some windows into his soul, standing on a mask. So very interesting imagery here. Yeah, I'm seeing his eyes. There's something significant about your eyes, pile 1. You may have very beautiful eyes. You may become clairvoyant as well, is what I'm getting. There's something that is about the truth, and it's opening up. There's something you've been wondering for a while as well, is what I'm getting. So 1 plus 4 equals 5. I know, simple math, but basically it means that, I think 5 means going with the flow. It's something to do with going with the flow. So whatever this truth is, you guys are going to go with the flow. It could have something to do with love. As we can see the little hearts there in the image. I'll try to show that a little bit better. Yeah, so you guys have, this little owl has taken off his mask. Owls are a symbol of wisdom, so there's something like, there's like some sort of like hidden secret that you guys are figuring out, which is super super cool. Yeah, I see him perched on the mask, like he's almost like revealing something that is just, it could be this communication here. Yeah, I'm hoping this resonates with you guys, because if it doesn't, I will have made a fool of myself. But no, I'm seeing here he has his claws on the mask, like he's like torn it off. It's gonna come in quite suddenly, this communication of the truth. It could be a past person. I don't think so though. This is new energy. Yeah, so let's move on here. Okay. Oh, this is too funny. Too cute as well. I'm getting here with the door to romance. This is kind of crazy. It's all coming together somehow. You guys could, in your next season, find your person. Yeah, I see with door to romance, there's a key, or sorry, a lock. A caged heart with a lock in the center. I'm getting, once when this person opens up, they're still going to have a locked heart. This is kind of like they're protecting themselves, but I am getting to that there is something significant about this. There's like a doorway with grass and a little lake, if you can see. I'll try to bring that up closer. Yeah, and I'm seeing here with all the hearts flying, like there's hearts flying here as well. It's almost like it's a continuation, like part 2 or part 3, I should say. Part 3 of this message. So yeah, I'm getting here definitely there's a door opening that is going to be to romance for you guys, pile 1. This person definitely loves you. Whoever this communication is, it could be like spiritual, or they could be spiritual is what I'm getting. They could be spiritual. They could have some other religion too. Yeah, so that's cool. Let's see. Yeah. So we have self-care. This is the card you guys chose to. It says tend to your garden. So I'm seeing with the little watering can and the mushrooms. Mushrooms could be a sign for you of your next adventure coming. Or at least it's definitely in the cards that it is coming for sure. But yeah, you guys are watering your garden. You've been definitely taking care of yourself. You could be eating healthy, exercising, just taking a step back from toxicity in your life, because mental health is so important, and I feel like you guys are taking action. You've been taking a lot of action towards this. I'm seeing, yeah, tend to your garden. This is like an action word. I'm seeing like a verb. The word verb. Maybe you have some Verb hair care. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand. It's a nice brand, but I digress. Yeah, so I'm seeing like you guys have done a lot of self-care in the springtime if you are watching now. Yeah, in the fall you're kind of going to reap what you have sown, if that makes sense. Okay, so here we have surprise. This guy, it looks like he has caught quite a few fish. You may be a Pisces. I'm getting that. You don't have to be, but there's something about this surprise here. It's coming in the fall, because I'll show you something. There's a lot of this in your pile. I did not select these manually. They all fell out. So here's autumn and harvest. There's a surprise coming in the fall, or the autumn. Whenever you're watching this is a timeless reading. Yeah, you guys have accumulated something in the fall. It's because of this self-care that you've done. Yeah, you've definitely taken the time to tend to your garden, is definitely what I'm seeing. Yeah, so you're going to catch some fish. One fish in particular, guys. Not saying he's a fish, but he could be a Pisces. Yeah, so this is such a beautiful spread. I don't want to like mess it up. So we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Wow. If you guys see the similarities here, then this pile is definitely for you, because I'm seeing so many similarities, and yeah, this is all foreshadowing for what is to come. So you guys have already done the gardening. There's like a few flowers here, a few flowers there, but you have found one that basically trumps all the others. And forgive me for using the word Trump if you guys don't like him. I don't know about the American politics, but yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. If you guys do like him though, then I also apologize too. But anyways, I see the sword here. So with the sword, I'm getting that there is something very, like, you've cut through all of the weeds is what I'm getting. Yeah, so this is what you come out with, is this rose. And the nice thing about this rose is it reminds me of Belle from Disney. You guys may resonate with her. If you're female. If you're male, then I think you guys resonate with being like this shining armor knight, I suppose. But I'm getting here that this flower is very special to this girl. She tended it. She tended to it. Sorry. She watered it. She weeded around it. She basically took care of it. She built it from the bottom up, is what I'm hearing. That's what you've done. You've done something amazing. You are going to build something from the bottom up. And it's going to possibly be in career, is what I'm getting. It could be a creation that you make, like a painting, or I'm getting this pile is very creative, so I'll give you examples of creativity, I guess, like modeling, because you're very, very beautiful and handsome. And there's also a sense that you could be a dancer, a singer, an artist, an actress, makeup artist. I'm just getting a whole bunch here. Even a gardener. Wouldn't that be funny if you guys were gardeners? Yeah, with the rose though, it's very special to you. This is like your little baby. You raised it. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys are just super compassionate too, but I see that in the future it's all going to pay off. So we also have Libra. So you may be a Libra, he may be a Libra, or she may be a Libra, depending on who you prefer. But I'm getting great balance is in your future. There's going to be balance with this garden, this creation that you've created. I'm also getting this person will send you flowers, because she's wearing like a flower crown, it looks like. Oh, sorry. There we go. Also, there's a star in the center of her. That's where her heart is. There's definitely a lot to do with the heart. It could be that you're opening up your heart chakra as well, and this person's going to help you open it. I know I mentioned that before, but yeah, you could be meeting your yang to your yin, or your yin to your yang. So like, I'm just seeing overall it's going to be super balanced. You're going to, if you're lacking sleep, you're going to finally get it. It's like whatever hard work you've been doing and whatever you've suffered with in the past, it's all kind of going to even out in the future. That's what I'm getting from that card. And so we have here thoughtfulness, which is lovely. It's a cowslip Duke of Burgundy. So I'm getting with this picture, you guys have been more than thoughtful in the past. You consider everyone. You consider their feelings. You consider the future of your actions, so you don't jump into anything without really knowing the full picture is what I'm getting. Yeah, with the nice little butterfly dragon, you guys did a lot of transforming. You found balance in this sector of life. Like, you're now thoughtful towards yourself as well, which is huge. I have to say that's huge, because if you struggle with people pleasing, yeah, that's a hard battle. It's hard to change in general. Like, change is just a hard thing. You have to really, really want it, which I see you guys have honestly you've lived this, and I feel like, yeah, you guys have definitely gotten through the kind of like the people pleasing, or you're working on it, you're working towards it. That's just an example though, so take what resonates. Yeah, this picture is super pretty. I think these flowers are so cute. Also, you may have beautiful eyes. I know I mentioned that in this picture, but I'm getting you guys have quite stunning eyes. Yeah, so anything else, Spirit? No? Okay. I just want to, yeah, I always check, because I want to make sure I get everything for you guys. So here we have Ceres. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Astrologers, please correct me in the comments if I pronounced it incorrectly, which I really do apologize for. But basically, with this card, I got a few things from this. So the Ceres asteroid is all about nurture. It's how you receive nurture, or prefer to receive nurture. How you prefer to basically receive love, like your love language is kind of what this asteroid is all about. It looks almost like it looks like the Venus symbol in astrology, almost. There's like, it's kind of incomplete. It's like there's something to do with 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. or 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm just looking at it like it's a clock because you chose the clock charm here. So something like an epiphany might happen during this time. But yeah, I'm getting that, or it could be when you meet your soulmate or twin flame. Yeah, I'm getting that there's something unique about your twin flame or soulmate. It's almost like they're in the public eye too, in some ways. They could be a teacher of some sort, a mentor. But I hope that resonates. Try to fix those cards. Yeah, pile one. It looks like your guys' adventure is going to be quite a story. You could probably write a book on it. I would read it. You guys have such lovely energy. I feel like you guys are blossoming and growing along with all your plans. Yeah, I definitely see good stuff in the future for you guys. So stay tuned for the next reading that I plan on doing very soon. It's been lovely reading for you guys. Yeah, I hope that all resonated, and yeah, take care guys. Bye. Hello and welcome pile 2. It is nice to see you guys. If you chose the little compass charm, which I am not putting it in focus very well, but yeah, if you chose this charm, this pile is for you guys. So let's find out about your next adventure in this new season. So the way I am going to do the tarot cards is we're going to put the challenge here, the blessing, which is the best part, and then the outcome. So I'm going to, well, that's actually just my opinion, but the challenge is fun too, I guess. So here is the 2 of crystals, which is actually the 2 of swords. So with this card, this is your challenge here. There's some kind of an option that you are struggling with. I'm seeing it's could be keeping you up at night. With the blindfold on, it's almost like you don't know which one to go with. You're like weighing the pros and cons. I feel like you're someone who is very careful with making decisions. You want to make sure that it's the right one for you, right? So you guys are definitely very thorough in your thinking, and weighing out the options. So that's honestly such a strength. Many people sometimes jump in, which is, there's positives and negatives to that too. So yeah, I sense I'm picking up your energy here or something. But yeah, basically I'm seeing there's a few options. We're gonna find out on what exactly. It's possible it's for work or for love options even. Yeah, anything else? You maybe have really nice hair too. Like the length of the hair is almost telling me you take really good care of it. But this also means that she's been standing there for a while. Like this is kind of like the actual challenge itself is making a decision. It's been a while, a long time coming. Yeah, you guys are doing a good job of like weighing out the options. I'm just hearing Spirit kind of wants you to like make a decision possibly this next season. But again, don't feel rushed at doing anything. But that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm like, if you can see this little baby angel, it looks like he's waiting for her. He's kind of like waiting for her to make a decision, which it seems like that's you guys there, which is honestly not a bad thing. That's something that needs to happen, is you need to like, well, you're doing exactly what you need to do, which is weighing out your options. That's what I'm getting. So this is the challenge. I'm getting that you could have just left something, because this almost reminds me of the 6 of Swords. Just because it looks like, I don't know, I'm visualizing like a boat leaving this land here and coming towards this land. It's like you have so many decisions to make, is almost what I'm getting. Is you guys are very, you're decisive with the possibly the small things, but when it comes to big things, it's like it's a challenge. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Take what resonates. It could be both. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys' challenge here. Yeah, with the number 2 is, it could be with love is what I'm getting. You could have multiple options in love. I'm getting you're very like beautiful or handsome. I mean, everyone is in their own way, but you guys really are stunning to many, many people. And it's probably your energy as well that's quite stunning. Like, I'm getting with this crown here is people view you as like royalty or something, or like an angel. Yeah, so hopefully that's resonating so far. So this is your blessing here. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hierophant is all about stability and organized religion as well. Like, as you can see, there's all these spiritual practices and religions. Yeah, so there's a halo above their head there, and another indication you guys could be angels. Maybe in a past life you were someone's spirit guide. I'm getting you're very wise. This is why you take your time. Yeah, you guys are going to have an offer of some sort, a few offers, of possibly starting a new job, or even, I'm trying to pick up on what Spirit's trying to tell me here, sorry. You guys are like super nature buffs is what I'm hearing, which is amazing. That's something I strive to be. Yeah, definitely a lot of pros to this pile here. I'm not seeing many negatives actually. There's like DNA strands coming down from this little thread, or no, it looks like thread. It's like this flower. Yeah, there's like DNA strands. I'm thinking like with that, your DNA is changing, like somehow, like I'll explain this. Basically, like, you guys are getting upgraded somehow spiritually. There's like an angel here trying to upgrade you spiritually through this decision. Yeah, I'm seeing like you're trying to balance everything. You guys are like super balanced is what I'm getting. There's a tough decision here to make though. I'm seeing that with this card, and it could be with a relationship, it could be with work. Again, take it as it resonates, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to keep things moving here. So here we have the Lovers, which is such a lovely card. Yeah, so for the Lovers here, I'm seeing this is kind of like Adam and Eve from the Bible is what I'm getting, like the Christian Bible. That's the one I'm familiar with. I grew up a Christian. I still am a Christian, I think. Well, I don't know. But anyways, you guys, sorry. There's like a fruit here. It's like the forbidden fruit. I'm seeing like this person. There's a person coming in here, guys. Like, this confirms it. There's this person, and they're sent from Spirit, is what I'm hearing, or your spirit guides. It's possible that they're the one. I'm seeing like with the Lovers, it's like in the traditional tarot, I feel like usually like they're apart. So this is the first tarot deck where I see them like together. I know there's a lot of tarot decks out there, but yeah, with the lovers, they're usually apart. It kind of is like a mirror to the double card where they're in chains, but the lovers is like they're free. So basically I'm getting that you guys could be together already, or they will be coming in this next adventure or season. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's a garden growing around you guys. There's like possibly a lot of support you're getting from other people with this love connection. Try to hold it more like that. Yeah, so I'm getting you guys that this fruit, you're almost ignoring it. You're ignoring the offer of the forbidden fruit because you have this person, this love interest. There's like lightning behind you. To me, that's like the divine. The divine is a part of this. It could be you guys avoiding conflict as well. Like this union is just going to be like a breath of fresh air is what I'm getting. There's not going to be as much conflict because I'm seeing everything that's happening around you guys. It could be external conflict, but not internal conflict, if that makes sense. Like, sorry, everything that's happening around you guys, it's like you're kind of enjoying yourself too much. Yeah, both of you are. I'm getting here also with the angel. There's someone here who loves you on the other side. Like someone may have passed on who really deeply loves you. I'm not getting anyone specific because there's probably many people. Hearing grandma. Yeah, never mind. Spirit wanted that to come through. Grandma, someone's grandma. Yeah, they loved you so much. They could still be here. Like, they just really love you. This grandma of yours. Yeah, you guys are like in complete bliss in this relationship. This is the outcome. So, your decision will lead to this, is what I'm seeing. This is like making me smile so much because I'm just so happy for you guys. Yeah, like all this stuff that happens around you, it's like nothing in comparison to your guys' love. That's what I'm seeing, which is so beautiful. I honestly am so happy for you guys. If that's what's coming in, it looks like it is. So okay, and we have Libra here. So with Libra, that is ruled by Venus, which is the love planet in the galaxy that we have here. Yeah, I'm getting also balance. You are so balanced. The both of you will also balance each other out. Like, I'm getting a lot of stability in this connection. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stability going into this connection. You both will give each other space when you need it, and you'll come together as well when you're both like in a state of mind where you both you kind of both mirror each other is what I'm getting. You guys could be air signs. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or also earth signs as well with the Hierophant. That's ruled by Taurus. Yeah, lovely energy, you guys. Yeah, with Libra as well, they're very like, they're known to be like not necessarily like jumping into a situation. Like people will call them indecisive. I call them smart because honestly, it's not always the best to always jump in. Like, sometimes it is, sometimes you can't really debate, but in the situation of love, you have to kind of take that time, which this person is glad to give to you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys so far. Let's keep going. So here we have the 4th house, which is ruled by Cancer and the moon. Here's a little affirmation at the bottom. It says, I belong. That's so so sweet. This person is going to make you feel like you belong. They may be very protective of you, like they may say, like, you belong to me, I belong to you, we belong to each other. Yeah, this is a part of your destiny is what I'm getting. Yeah, they may introduce you to their family quite quick is also what I'm getting. They're gonna make you feel super cozy and comfortable and safe, and yeah, there's a lot to do with tradition too. They want to like court you, they want to bring you flowers is what I'm getting. Maybe not fruit. They're not going to get you fruit. The snake is not going to be able to tempt you guys. Like, with this option, the snake is not going to get a leg in, basically. Yeah. So it says, I'll read this to you guys. It says, I'll try to get it so you can follow along. This is the house of origins. Here is where we see our home, bloodline, feelings of safety, comfort, mother figure, tradition, and lifestyle. It also shows where we come from. And yeah, so Cancer is a lovely sign as well. I love Cancer. I love all the signs. They're all great. You guys are all great. I just get such a lovely energy from this pile. I hope you guys are feeling it too. Yeah, they're going to want to court you. They're almost like they may come after a time of like possibly self-growth. Like, you guys probably already did that though, so there's definitely more self-growth that you can have within the relationship. I feel like you don't always have to be single in order to grow. Like, I mean, the universe will give us a person when they deem it right. So unfortunately, our clocks are not the universe clocks. They don't go by any sort of timeline or anything. So here we have opposition. That's not a bad thing, I promise. So the number 180. Yeah, so 1 plus 8 is 9. So basically, it's a sign of it's like completion, but not finality. Also spirituality as well. You guys may be the life path number 9, or 8, or 1, or 4. There's a few options here, but basically it says complement. Complement, duality, dependence, differentiation, objectivity, oscillation, and interaction. So I'll put that here. So basically with this card is I'm getting you guys are similar but opposites. Or you could be weighing out options that are very different from the other. I have a feeling that's the one, because we're seeing here is there's options 1 and 2. They could be opposite. There could be pros to this, and the cons to this will be the pros to that. and kind of vice versa. This could be a lover. There's something about, yeah, you guys definitely are some kind of an angel, because I'm seeing, you guys definitely have a halo, effect on people, possibly. Like, you're very sweet, you're very kind. You guys are going to be a light to people's life in the future as well, I'm seeing. Yeah, there's a lot of good in this pile here. So here's the card Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. You guys are essentially just like growing. You're growing and you're free, and I feel like you almost feel a little bit trapped here in some situations, but the thing is, you're free to choose whatever you want. You could also not be sure about your destiny at the moment, like what your destiny is. I'm hearing just kind of go with the flow, because there is divine timing in everything. You're going to figure it out when you're meant to figure it out, is what I'm hearing. Like, I hope that's resonating so far. But yeah, you guys, I see a lot of good coming towards you this next season. Yeah, so I'm super happy for you guys. So here's where everything does not come crashing, I promise. It's disharmony, triggers, conflict. I feel like you're stepping out of this energy. Like, this was the past, is what I'm getting. There was someone who possibly was like a trigger. They like to trigger people. They like to trigger you, is what I'm getting. That's terrible. I don't understand some people. But basically, I feel like you guys are fed up with that. You're fed up with the conflict, the disharmony. So you have the option to let them go, is what I'm getting. Take it as it resonates. I'm also getting like this could be a mother or father. For that situation, I feel like you're treading very carefully. If that is resonating with the mother and the father, yeah, you don't necessarily, I feel like you don't want to like burn the bridge, but you want this out of your life, which it totally makes sense with Libra energy, and Cancer as well, and Taurus. They're all very stable signs, and Gemini. I mean, every sign is stable. It's just like we all have to like develop certain aspects to ourselves a little bit differently. Yeah, I have many struggles too, but I don't think you guys have much this next season. It's kind of like a choice. It's a choice, and it's a hard choice. I don't want to like say it's not a hard choice, because it is. Yeah, so here we have the waxing crescent, which is all about setting intentions for what you want. Here we also have Virgo, which is a lovely sign as well. I mean, like I said, they're all lovely. But yeah, with Virgo and the waxing crescent, I almost get that you're setting intentions for a job, some sort of a job. I'm getting that you guys, whatever decision you do make towards this, whether it be your destiny, career, love, or all of the above, I'm getting that you guys will make the right decision. Yeah, I'm seeing that with Virgo here. Virgo is very meticulous and very like, they're really good at making decisions too. Like, if you want good advice, you go to a Virgo. If you want good advice, you go to like basically whoever's the professional, though, is also important. But yeah, I'm getting you guys are definitely moving towards some completion of something. You guys are completing a cycle of disharmony and conflict. There's possibly going to be issues around you in this union, but not within the union. It's very like pure and just like pure love is what I'm getting. That's amazing. Let's see what else we have. So we have sincerity, which is lovely as well. And if you want to look, there's the little dragon and the butterfly, dragon butterfly. I don't know. It's cute though. Yeah, I'm getting. This is Chervil. Lesser Purple Emperor. I think that's the butterfly. So basically the Chervil is the flower, and yeah, I don't know if that's as important, I'm sorry. But basically, you guys, I'm seeing that blue is important here. So your throat chakra, there's so much blue. Yeah, your throat chakra and your crown chakra, there's something it's kind of purple too. That's why I'm saying that. There's something that's opening up there. You guys are using your voice in a very sincere way. You guys are just amazing people is what I'm getting. Very sincere, very genuine. Yeah, people definitely flock to you for advice is what I'm getting. If they don't, then they definitely should, because with your advice, I'm getting you're very wise as well. There's some connection to the divine. I'm seeing you guys are divinely guided, I know. And yeah, Spirit really wants to commend you on your sincerity so far. Like, you guys are very genuine people. I can see that here. And then we have wisdom, which is the purple iris is the flower, and I just spoke about purple. And the common map is the butterfly. Yeah, so basically, you guys, I'm getting there's travel in your future too. I just saw with the common map. And the purple, there's the crown chakra. I'm seeing you guys are kind of developing that as well. You could have a telepathic connection to your lover. Yeah, you guys are moving towards possible like more in-depth wisdom. Like, I'm almost hearing Spirit say, you thought you knew was deep, just wait. So that's interesting. I don't know what that's about, but you will definitely find out. I know for a fact you guys will find out. And here we have soldier. Wow, so I'm seeing here you guys have been soldiers in the past, and I'm hearing a bird outside tweeting as confirmation. Yeah, you guys have had to battle some battles with people, which is very unfortunate, but I am seeing that with all this disharmony will come harmony. There will be harmony in your life soon. Also, yeah, you guys chose this charm. It's for a reason. You chose it. There's definitely travel. I'm seeing like that because the soldiers go abroad sometimes. You're definitely going to be going abroad with the map here too. More synchronicity is so fun. Yeah, and you guys have had to deal with a lot, is what I'm seeing. Like, I get it's not been all pleasant. It could have been like really unpleasant, actually, is what I'm getting, because with Libra here, they don't like conflict. I mean, I don't like conflict myself, and I'm an Aries, so I don't know. I feel for you guys in that regard, because I'm seeing here with conflict, you guys have battled so many. I'm seeing peace. Peace is coming. There's going to be peace, and it's going to be sent from the divine, because you guys have dealt with so many of these people. Yeah, you deserve peace, and it's coming for you guys. Okay, so next we have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And the third chakra is the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is all about your self-confidence. So I'm seeing you guys are working on your self-confidence this coming little bit here, the next season. And I'm seeing almost like Archangel Chamuel, he's like wrapping his wings around you, trying to like, it's like you're going into battle somehow, like not in the future, but like I mean like you're practicing, you're like training your third chakra is what I'm getting. Yeah, so basically you guys are, there's a connection to angels here, because I'm seeing like there's some sort of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, I guess. I'll try to explain it. Yeah, I'm seeing like with the feathers on the wings, there's some significance to that. Are you going to be an angel for Halloween? I don't know, because I think you guys should, because you are like earth angels. So that's what I'm seeing for that. You guys are working really hard in the future and in the past. You've already worked hard on this as well. Self-confidence, you'll get there. I need to work on this too, so I really resonate with you guys, actually. Okay, so here we have Healer of the Ages. I believe this is Jesus. Yeah, so you guys, I see fire around you. There's like this fire that has been happening around you guys. Like, you feel like maybe it's chaotic sometimes, but through it all, it's like you guys have stood firm. You've stood in the fire, so to speak, and you've come out just, you're a natural healer is what I'm getting. You come out like this angel, because you not only have empathy towards others, but you also, you're like a leader. You lead people towards peace is almost what I'm getting. Like, there may be chaos happening around them, but you have this ability to you that's just like, you can heal people is just what I'm getting with this card. It's beautiful though. Like, you may have been like, you may be a Christian, or like, yeah, I'm seeing like, if not, then take it as it resonates. But yeah, you guys are just lovely people. Yeah, so next we have Message in a Bottle. So I'm seeing here, you guys are definitely going to receive a message soon. It could be from a lover. I'll move some of the cards actually out of the way. Yeah, it could be from a lover, it could be from family. With the starfish, it could be a job offer is what I'm getting as well. You could be handing out your resume is what I'm getting, and this will be like someone reaching out to set up an interview with you. Or you could even become pregnant as well, as what I'm hearing, because we have the stork. Yeah, congratulations if that's the case. If that doesn't resonate though, then just leave it if that's okay. Yeah, it looks like in the future though, I'm seeing definitely a family for you. Some sort of a family, like it could be pets or something. So I'm seeing, you guys, sorry about that. So I'm seeing there's a message in the bottle. I just received a message from someone actually just now, so there's confirmation. So you guys are definitely people who will also, I'm seeing like there's something to do with like below the surface. It's like this bottle is like both in and out of the water. I'm getting like this is like you're in and out of like a certain feeling. I'm not sure what that feeling is. We can pull a card on that. Just one sec. Okay. So I got this to clarify. You're kind of in and out on like what you, yeah, so I feel for you guys. If you're young, it's like you're kind of like struggling, and I see this like with the decision mostly. I see you're struggling with this decision, and that's all a part of growing up. I know it's hard, but like even if you're grown up, you're still growing up. So I mean, I have troubles making some decisions sometimes too. So yeah, you guys are going to receive a message, and it's going to be something quite substantial, because the 10 is all about completion. Like this is a big decision. It could be even deciding like where to go to school is what I'm getting to, or what job to take. Yeah, I'm just trying to give as many options as possible so it resonates with you guys. But yeah, so next card we have here is the Witch. Justice is coming. So with this conflict card, I'm gonna dig for it here. So we see justice is on its way. You like, I personally, I don't know if I am a fan of getting revenge, but you may be. You also could not be. But basically everything evens out in the end. Not so nice people, they're not always happy, and it's sad, because like it's more sad than anything. I'm not sure why I'm saying all this, but basically you guys will make up your decision. This is like the outcome. You guys will make your decision. There will be like a finality to it, and it will be the right decision. So don't sweat that so much. Yeah, I'm getting this. If this doesn't resonate with you, by the way, try picking another pile, because group 1 was quite different. I can't say anything about group 3 yet. But yeah, you guys may be 27 years old, 15, 51. Don't have to be. Yeah, I'm seeing like shoes. You may get a new pair of shoes, or new clothes, something that's really cute and suits you guys. Like this may also bring in your person. Don't buy new clothes just because I said that, but that's what I'm getting, is you guys may have like a really cute outfit and someone notices. And that could be. But yeah, I hope this resonated for you guys. That's all the cards I have for you for the day. Please feel free to like, comment, and if you want to, subscribe. If you don't, then I hope you have a fantastic day. If you do, I hope you have a fantastic day. But yeah, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. See you. Bye. Hello and welcome, my pile threes. If you chose the little charm here that says "Not all who wander are lost" by J.R.R. Tolkien, then this pile is for you guys. So the way I'm going to do this reading for you guys is we have 3 tarot cards. So the first one is going to be about your challenge coming up, your blessing, and then the outcome basically of your next season in life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. So here is the challenge, the lovely the devil card. I'm seeing first the chains around the necks of these 2 poor individuals. You may resonate as a woman or a man, but basically I'm seeing there's this sense of like being chained to something. You're trying to like break free is what I'm getting in this coming season. You guys have been chained to this for a long time is what I felt when checking over the cards. This is something that has held you back in life. It could have held you back for quite a while. It could be an unhealthy habit. It could be a person. It could be anything that is not serving you and not benefiting you. Which is, I feel for you guys. It's a rough energy, this card, but you want to know what? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I promise. I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, you guys, I just want to address what you've been going through, because it looks like it's been like hell, for lack of a better word, and how appropriate, the card of the devil. It's been hell for you guys, and I want to commend you for your efforts in getting released from this dragon. You guys have done so much to just like take a step towards the light is what I'm getting. You've felt quite lost is also what I heard, and you're almost like, where is the light? This is like taking so long, and I'm getting it's coming. This season it's coming. This is your challenge. And look what we have here, guys. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a breath of fresh air, because we see here the wheel is turning. We want it to turn in this case. You may be a fixed sign that is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus as well. So I'm getting that you could be a fixed sign. You could be Capricorn as well. I'm seeing here, you guys, that there's been this snake, almost like this dragon, this snake. I'm getting some really toxic energy. If this doesn't resonate, then I'm glad. But basically, we're seeing here the wheel is turning. This is the blessing here. So, you may have some association with Egypt or the Middle East is also what I'm getting, which is very cool. So basically this wheel is turning, guys, and I see it turning for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is all about a change of luck, and it looks like you guys have not had the best luck for a while. This may have been in the background though, so you've had good things happen, but it's not been as freeing. Like, you've always felt chained. You still feel kind of chained to this situation or person or this outcome. You feel almost like you can't escape, which Yeah, I feel for you guys if this is resonating. But yeah, in this case, we see there's like an angel. This person, or angel, I should say. This angel is here to free you. They're holding this wheel, and they want you to spin it. They want you to spin it, and this is all good options on the board. So just think like they're all of equal value too. So it could be like love. There could be career. You could be very happy with your career, but if you're not, I'm also getting that could change. This is all about change. So there's something that is going to change for you, and this is going to be a huge blessing. Yeah, so let's move on to the outcome here. So I have some more good news. Huge breath of fresh air here too. So with the 9 of Cups, we see how happy and peaceful this person is. They have no chains around their neck. They're literally on their own island with a whole bunch of lotuses around them. They have their cup full so much that they're almost able to fill all these other cups. And there's still a body of water around them. You're essentially taking care of yourself, and I'm seeing you're putting yourself first for once, and this is the outcome of your season. You guys are getting what you wished for, which I'm feeling is freedom from whatever this is. Hearing toxic, it's very toxic. Yeah, you guys deserve a break. I am seeing a break in your future. With the lotuses as well, I'm getting there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. There's 7 of them. I don't know if that's of significance to you guys. Maybe you have like 7 spirit guides. That sounds like a lot. A lot of protection, a lot of like encouragement. They're wanting to encourage you to kind of like keep going. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of red as well. You could be working on your root chakra, which is all about being present in the moment. Yeah, you guys have like this red fiery hair. You could be a fire sign also, or have a lot of fire in your chart, or water. Yeah, so we have Capricorn, fixed signs, and water and fire so far. So yeah, you guys you're essentially you're gonna win. I see it. You guys have come so far, and yeah, I just heard the song in my head. I've come so far and got so that, but in the end, oh my gosh, never mind, that's a terrible example. Yeah, it does matter. Everything you do does matter. And my singing is terrible. Please leave a comment about who's your favorite singer. Tell me your favorite singer, if you want to. Anyway, so let's move on here before I embarrass myself some more. Yeah, so we have number 3, which is the Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. So I'm guessing you guys have been through the Tower. I'm seeing a lot of stars. So this is healing. You guys are healing from this energy in this next chapter of your life and the next season. You may want to get some tea or coffee, or a hot drink of some sort of your choosing. This next season, it could be a cold month for you, or you could really love just drinking a hot drink, maybe hot cocoa, I heard. Yeah, you guys need some self-love is what I'm getting. You need to rejuvenate and rest up. This is what you will be doing too, is you will be relaxing. Yeah, you guys have been through so much. I want to like just commend you on your efforts, because we don't get pats on the back all too often, and if we do, you still deserve more. Because I sense you are a very hard worker at whatever you do. You're quite the charming person I'm getting to. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you're very charming is what I'm getting. You've hid this very well. Yeah, you're blossoming into a new season, and it's going to be a good one. Let's kind of, so, with everything that we've talked about, I feel like I should start you off with this. We have more cards, I promise. With Storm Warning, it's not a bad thing. I feel like basically this toxic situation, whatever it is, you guys have the opportunity to get free from it. There's this lightning that's almost like an act of the universe, an act of God. There's this, it's almost like they're now pushing you out of this situation, because it seems like you need some help is what I'm getting. And of course you need help. Some things are out of our control, and I don't want you to feel like you've done anything to deserve this or warrant this toxicity. It's essentially all a learning situation. So you guys have learned a lot from this. It's now time to move on is what I'm hearing. It could be your spirit guides even saying that to me. And number 1 is all about new beginnings. You guys are starting something new, and you want to know what that will bring? Cornucopia. So yeah, I'm seeing it could be love is what I'm getting. Like, if this was a toxic person, it could be love, because at the top here we see the number 11 equating to 2, and usually 2 is about union. It could also be like with work as well, because cornucopia is all about abundance. We're seeing like a lot of symbolism towards fall. It's very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism here for abundance in your future, like the 9 of Cups. And yeah, it's basically you guys have worked very, very hard. I'm seeing you transformed quite a bit too. You've had to transform in order to receive this blessing is what I'm hearing. And don't fret about like getting there. You'll get there is what I'm hearing too. I'll put this over here so you can see all the cards. Next we have By the Book, and we also have 11 as well. So I'm seeing a little family here. Family of elephants. You may have a really good memory. Elephants have amazing memory. You want to know what? Also, I know elephants think of us as like what we would think of little puppies. That's how they view us. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be around more elephants. They're pretty amazing creatures. But basically, you guys may have a family in the future is what I'm getting. You could already have a family. I'm seeing like just like companionship. There's like this by the book energy to you though. Like, you have great integrity is what I'm hearing. With that, you're being rewarded. You've accomplished a lot in your career as well as what I'm getting. I mean, I'm just reading off intuition right now, not from the card. But by the book, it kind of does remind me of someone who's very stable. You're a very stable person, and you want to make things work with people. You essentially are like the glue to a lot of your relationships. You could be a leader as well. I'm getting all the piles got this, so that's interesting. Yeah, you're all leaders out there, people. But yeah, you in particular, pile 3. You could be a leader at work. You could become a leader at work, a mentor. Yeah, I'm seeing you leading these little elephants to success. You could be a teacher, a boss, but this is all what's to come. So I'm seeing this in your future here. Yeah, you guys are you have a lot of integrity. There's also a sense that you might read a lot in the future. You might learn a lot from books, is what I'm getting. There may be a book that really stands out to you guys, which you might want to pick up. I'm sensing it's like possible. Actually, I'm not getting a genre here. I'm hearing nonfiction and fiction. So whichever one resonates with you more, whichever one you prefer and will actually read, yeah, pick that one. You may find books in common with others. Like you may start a book club. Yeah, that's cool. And then we have No Place Like Home. And how precious this card is, because it reminds me of Up in some ways. Like it's very whimsical. You guys could have a whimsical energy, and also the number 5 says to me, like, go with the flow. You go with the flow in your home, is what I'm picking up. You kind of try to accommodate everyone as well, and in the future, this is I'm not sure, maybe you do it to a detriment of yourself, like yeah, I'm seeing with this No Place Like Home, I'm getting the sense like there could be I'm getting kind of like a strange message. It could be like there's some toxicity within your home. If that doesn't resonate, then your home is like your sacred space. It's kind of leading me more towards though the fact that the dragon is in your home or something, like but the thing is, in your future, you have the option to definitely separate yourself from this dragon, and yeah, I'll be rooting for you guys. Like, I hope this is not resonating, to be honest. I don't want you guys to be going through this. Yeah, you're a very sweet person, is what I'm hearing too. Like, don't let anyone tell you that you're not a kind person, because what I'm getting from the cards is you sacrifice so much for others. Yeah, and there's a reason why you chose the "not all those who wander are lost" little charm. I'm seeing it's mostly because you guys may feel a little bit lost, but you have like this optimism to it. It's like you're not so down in the dumps over it. You have some optimism, and that shows. Yeah, that shows in the cards, and Spirit wants to reward you for that, and you deserve it. You guys are strong, is what I'm hearing. And we see Serenity with the lavender flower and the provincial fritillary, sorry. Yeah, so you guys are, I'm getting there's like peace coming towards you. There's going to be peace. There's going to be an end to the toxicness. Like, this is what this whole spread is about, basically. Like, it's just, there's peace coming towards you. I'm seeing like sunshine. There's like sun pouring out of the house. I'm getting this more so after. For some reason, I noticed that after this, I saw the sun. Like, I'm trying to, yeah. So basically, you guys, you have like this shell, which is your home. If you can see the shell, I'll bring it up closer so you guys can see. There's like a little shell in the background there. Yeah, basically you guys have overcome quite a bit, but your home is going to be a safe place for you. You're going to find a lot of serenity there. Yeah, but take it as it resonates. It could be that it's already super nice. I hope it is. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, Spirit says I'm not, though. Thanks, Spirit. So it says room. So basically, you guys need to set up a room for yourself. Some kind of a room. I'm getting just a quiet area. You need a quiet area to work, to just contemplate stuff, to write is what I'm getting. You guys may write. Yeah, there's something to do with like a room where you possibly enjoy your time. You find peace in this room, and serenity. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of yellow, which could have to do with money. You could actually have an office, is what I'm getting. And you could have like, I'm getting like the sacral chakra, so you could have to be like you have to be very confident in your job is what I'm getting. Yeah, take it as it resonates, because that's just what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have change here and courage. Someone's walking away from someone. That's you. You guys are walking away from the toxicity in your life. I'm seeing like great success from this. Like, it's not going to hurt you as much as you thought it would. Yeah, I'm seeing with the bags here, she's carrying some baggage, but it's not as much as like a lot. It is not that much. You guys may actually feel more free than anything with this change, and it will take courage to like take a step away from that, but I'm seeing great success once when you do, because with the outcome card, the 9 of Cups, you guys are you guys have accomplished a lot. Yeah, so here is dare. It says take a risk and fly. So you guys have essentially, you're taking a huge risk by possibly leaving this situation, but Spirit is wanting to encourage you to do that and make that risk. He's almost like saying like, just follow the tracks, like he's gonna lead you somehow. You guys are kind of, I'm getting the sense you may be a little bit scared to take that step, but I want to encourage you that if there is anything toxic, if you remove something from your life, there will be something new that replaces it, and it will be almost like a blessing, more so like you've learned the lesson you were meant to learn in that past experience. So Spirit is going to bless you with something that is meant for you. Unfortunately, these toxic situations are all about learning and growing, and sometimes if we don't make the decision to leave, Spirit will force us. He will force us out of that situation, out of the toxicity. He'll find a way to do it. He's done it to me many times, so I really do feel for you guys. I feel like it's just a learning situation. You guys you have so much courage, and you guys are going to have the courage. Spirit will give you the courage to make that change. That's what I'm seeing for pile 3. Yeah, you guys are special. Like in the previous pick a card I made, you guys are special. something about pile 3. Yeah, so here is the lunar eclipse. It says releasing the past, breakthrough, pushing limitations, and healing. Wow. That's quite powerful, you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys feel it too, but I feel a strong like sense from you guys that you've been releasing the past. It's like you've had a heavy burden. You're lightening your load. You're gonna end up with no more bags you need to carry. Yeah, you guys are like getting not stubborn, but like it's almost like you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up on someone. You don't want to give up on a situation. You have like such a perseverance energy to you, and like that's quite admirable. But sometimes not everything is meant for us. Like, it's unfortunate, but I know you guys will get through it, like with flying colors. Like, I'm almost getting the sense you guys have been seeing things in black and white. Could be like because of the toxicity, but I'm getting very much that things will change. You'll start to see things in color once you start walking away and making those small changes. They don't even have to be big changes. If you guys want a good book, Atomic Habits is a really good one. I've been reading it and I highly recommend it. It's quite like it's like obvious stuff, but it's also a good reminder, you know, like just small steps, right? Is all you have to take. Those small steps, each one counts towards one little track, you know. Yeah. So here's the last card. We have Luna, which is the moon. You guys have deep emotions. I'm seeing you guys are very deep people. You getting like heavy Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be, but yeah, you guys have some Scorpio in your chart, I'm getting, or Cancer too, with the moon. I'm just saying Scorpio because it's a fixed sign card here, the Wheel of Fortune. But yeah, you guys are deep in emotions right now. I'm hearing there will be some deep emotions that will come up in the future too, like especially if you are exiting a toxic situation, but it won't be nearly as bad as you expected. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard journey, you guys, but I see you definitely persevering and stepping out of it. I want to roll some astro dice for you because I didn't do that for any other pile here. But you guys need something else, I feel. Okay. So we have the Sun, Cancer, and the 12th house. All very, very deep cards. Like with the Sun here, this is the ego. I have a sense that this, whatever situation, satisfied an ego side of you. But it wasn't like substantial. Like, this, take it as it resonates. But I just wanted to throw these for a few of you. Yeah, basically, I'm seeing here with the Cancer, here's confirmation. This is pretty huge. There's the moon here, the moon here, the moon here. You guys may have Cancer in your chart. A very nurturing sign. You could be calling in a Cancer, like for help or something, assistance, or someone very nurturing, like a very mothering energy, with the Cancer Sun. Yeah, I'm seeing here too with the 12th house, this is Neptune, Pisces energy. 12th house is all about like the unseen, stuff that we don't see. So this is all happening in the foreground, but there's a reason for it. There's stuff that you're not necessarily seeing at the moment that's going to be revealed to you possibly when you look back on this situation, and it's going to become very clear. Yeah, I'm not seeing that you guys will be in the dark for much longer. Like, there's illumination. The moon gives illumination to things, even in the darkness, right? Yeah, you guys are you guys are coming through a lot. I'm rooting for you guys, honestly. Yeah, when I say I care about my subscribers and everyone, I really do, and you guys do too. Just so pure. You guys are so pure. Yeah, I think that's everything, you guys. I really hope this helped. I just want you guys to feel hopeful, because there is hope in the future. I'm seeing it in the cards. It's in the cards for you. Definitely take everything how it resonates, though. If this pile wasn't for you, it's for someone else who needs to hear this. And if not, then choose another pile, because yeah, it's all the piles are super different, but I'm getting patterns almost. It's very cool. Yeah, but anyways, you guys, it was a pleasure reading your energies. And I really hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. The dislike button is not available at this time. It's broken. Don't try it. Don't test it out, please. I'm just joking. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, feel free to come back. Yeah, I love you guys, and take care. You deserve happiness and peace. Just remember that. And not all of those who wander are lost. Yeah, so take care, guys. Bye.